What's up? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you hear. Freestyle Friday. And we just about to talk about anything. What y'all want to talk about?
What y'all want to talk about? Y'all can pick the topic today.
Y'all can pick the topic today.
And we will. Anything. We don't talk about it on the podcast today. The fans. Well, I ain't gonna say fans.
They instantly, we go.
On my side, like, yo, this nigga think we fans. Like, nah, but look. What I'm saying is, though, what y'all want to talk about, man? Y'all can pick the topic today. Just comment.
Pick the topic, guys.
You know, comment whatever y'all thinking about. You know, see if there are a lot of plane crashes, forest fires.
Exactly. Comment.
I see people talking about the mothership. Mm-hmm. How y'all feel about Trump? How you feel about Trump?
Come on, the minute that y'all trolls got the opportunity to say Trump 2024 and, you know, Diddy, the minute y'all got the opportunity, y'all ain't saying nothing no more.
What happened with P. Diddy, though? He still, well, I know he locked up, but I wonder if they charge him with any time.
I don't know. They got a very funny way of showing their distractions. You know, it goes from something big that happened with P. Diddy to, you know, a plane crashing and, you know, something else after that. Then next thing you know, ain't nobody talking about P. Diddy no more. It's easy to distract us. That's all they got to do.
Well, to distract them.
Well, no, you know what I mean.
What you mean. Yeah, like,
we're not included in the world. We're unplugged from the matrix.
It's so awkward how the obvious weirdness be just obvious now. Like how people will literally sit in your live and they just sit there. Like when I was on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? I was getting my song reviewed by a dude. He was a producer or something like that, right? Anyway, long story short, it's 20-something people in his live. Mm-hmm. And he put the voting poll up. Why is only 4 people voting every time? And it's like, why is it's 20-something people in there? Ain't nobody even voting. So what y'all like?
I'm telling you, I feel like they have like AI generated, you know, YouTube channels.
Facts.
That at one point would come in and just automatically start trolling you, but I feel like they got it generated to where it's like they just sit there and watch. I don't know, like I've been saying that for a long time, especially when we used to get a lot of trolls in a live stream. I be feeling like it's AI generated.
Facts. Well, you never know with the internet nowadays. You know, it can make you look like you doing something you ain't even doing. You know, They got people hugging their younger pictures and all this weird stuff.
Man, what? That looks so demonic to me. That looks so demonic to me, and it makes me feel like y'all are okay with going through a portal. I feel like y'all want to experience just like, going through a portal.
What movie was that we watched when they fell through that little hole?
Oh, geez, it's gonna come back to me.
And they was stuck in like the 1980s or something like that, trying to save his
That was crazy.
Like, come on, man.
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was so. Look, y'all. Let me tell y'all. It was a movie that we saw, and they was like, you know, living because what was it like 2022 or something like that? They was all just, living, doing normal life things or whatever, and then all of a sudden, I think it was like an earthquake that started, right? Right, it was an earthquake that started, and then it caused a big old huge hole in the ground, and a lot of people had fell through, and they thought that it was a bunch of people that lost their life, like the people that fell through the hole. They immediately assumed that those people was dead, but it comes to find out those people was actually alive still. But they just, when they fell through the ground, they went through a portal to 1980. No, it was like they was all the way back in the times where it was dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That's how I'm like, the movie was so crazy. I'm like, what the hell?
A time machine.
Yeah.
His dad, built it or whatever.
He built a lab, a futuristic lab. And in the lab it was like a portal inside of the lab where they had to get to at least back to 1980. And it was so difficult for them to do that because stuff kept happening, and they was basically stuck in the times where it was like the dinosaurs and stuff like that. Then it was like a portal that started opening up in the sky, and it was just more people falling through the ground. Like that, I was like, damn. Yeah, that movie was crazy. Well, it was really a series.
Yeah, it was a series, man. It was definitely good though. Yeah, people wouldn't mind that. People believe anything, though. That's the sad part.
Believe anything.
Brainwashed.
How is y'all okay? Like, people really do want to experience going through a portal, though. If you sitting here and you got the old you hugging the new you with the app that you using, and you literally taking your time out the day to make sure you get this done so you can post it on the internet, and you're obsessed with it. You telling me that you not okay with going through a portal to going back into your past? A lot of y'all people can't move forward.
Understand. And no disrespect to technology and none of that. But
disrespect.
True.
Disrespect.
But look, truthfully,
forget technology.
The better that technology get like that, to where you can hug a photo and all that, and the worse the world is gonna become.
Man, look, the world is becoming what it is when social media came into play.
Real talk.
The world is becoming what it is when social media came into play. Everybody loves the social media. Y'all dedicate y'all lives to social media.
Nice.
Y'all dedicate y'all lives to y'all tablets, to y'all heads being down to y'all phone. Y'all be watching TV in them damn Teslas.
They use this platform to make money and try to help people, or just are able to control that addiction to social media. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What up, man?
Nobody still chose a topic for us to talk about. It's Freestyle Friday.
Today is Freestyle Friday. We talking about random topics. You can ask me something or bring up a topic. We'll talk about it. mean, I don't know. I guess people just want to listen. I don't know.
You know, we appreciate engagement too. You know, if you sitting
Stop
here
being
long
weird,
enough,
man.
you sitting here long enough to listen to everything, you can at least put something in the chat.
Yeah, even if somebody told you to come watch us, you might as well talk to us. I mean, at least you might as well. Like, ain't no point of hiding out now. We know you watching us. You know you watching us. Just talk. Say what up or something, man. That's all, man. Y'all it's just people so weird. That's another thing that we can talk about. How you normalize people being weird, man. Like,
it's normalized.
Fine with just sitting there listening to you and probably know you. Crazy.
It's definitely normalized. Mm-hmm. Could you grab my coffee cup?
Yes.
Definitely normalized, y'all. I'm taking over. I'm the one that's about to talk now. Because he stepped away, so it's my turn. So, people is weird as hell. They will sit here, they will watch you, they will listen to you, and they won't say anything. This is the same thing that we have to go through when we go outside of our home. People will literally stare at you, and then when you stare back at them, they act like you a damn problem. Well, you're looking at me. You're staring at me. Hello, how you doing? Dang, do I look like somebody that you know? Because if I look like somebody that you know, you can at least say something. Jesus, you ain't gotta stare at me. People really will make you out to be a they are silent narcissists. Silent narcissists. No, because if you ask me, majority of the world is too cowardly. They're too cowardly to speak up. Can't even say nothing. But you watching me, you staring at me. You know, I look up, you staring at me. And I'm trying to understand why. So I get to looking at you like, dang, why you staring at me? And you look at me like I'm the problem. Yeah, that's what I mean. When I say silent, silent narcissist. So, like I was saying, we go out, let me tell y'all the similarity between being outside of your home and doing a live stream behind your phone. Actually, right. So, the difference is y'all are watching, but you're not saying them. You're not engaging. You know what I'm saying? You've been sitting here watching for a minute and you're not engaging.
You're not.
You don't think that's kind of awkward?
Like weird.
And then when you go outside your home, You see the same people all the time. They always staring at you, staring all up in your face. Still ain't gonna say nothing, but they so silently narcissistic that when you stare back at them, when you stare back at them, they make it seem like you're the damn problem.
Like, why you looking at them then? Right?
You know, and you just happen to look up and you seen them staring at you. Mind you, it's some people that you see outside every time at the same exact time. Every time you leave out, they leaving out. Because they're gang stalkers. They've been watching you for a long time. They ain't trying to be your friend. They ain't trying to be cool. They ain't trying to be your neighbor. They're just watching you. They obsessed with watching you. I just find that weird. Like when people watch you, but they don't say nothing. Y'all don't think that's weird?
That's extremely creepy. Just looking at me. Remembering how I look and everything. Then you gonna go home and you gonna be picturing me in your mind. And you don't even know me. You ain't even say what up or nothing. You just keep looking at me. Then you gonna get mad at me because I'm telling you looking at me. So that's why I'm looking at you.
Silent narcissist. Man, this world is just full of narcissistic people in so many different ways.
Facts. Anyway, y'all, so check this out. You steady jumping back and forth, you know what I mean? You going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Go ahead, leave. Yeah. Now, I appreciate the extreme weird stalking, that people do, man.
Yeah.
Because now I know what you're looking forward to, right? Okay. But being weird is definitely gonna end up getting you. You're gonna end up in some situations that you don't want to be in, being weird. So
I swear, majority of the world reminds me of a commercial that comes on every time you look up, same old commercial, same old. Or better yet, how can I say it? Like they remind me of a rerun.
Mm-hmm.
Because they wake up to do the same exact thing every day of their life. They have something to prove. This world got something to prove. This world is. They all just chasing the same exact image.
Pretty much.
Every female wants that hourglass body. BBL. They all want wide hips, a flat stomach, a big butt, big chest, and they just want to be thick. Why do you want to be thick?
They got the men the same way now. A lot of these guys is buying wig waves and
effeminate,
fake dreads in their head, fake braids and all that. They getting surgery on their forehead. They getting surgery. You know what I'm saying? It was a dude. They got a BBL. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes,
man, what, bro? But the thing is, on some real stuff, the little haircut, beard stuff, like these dudes really are getting surgery, man.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the women.
Hair transplants and stuff like that.
Like
the females is getting hair transplants and stuff, It is just it's ridiculous the amount of, how far y'all will go to show the whole entire world y'all insecurities.
My soul.
And then you swear up and down you ain't insecure within yourself, but you need to go get a BBL though. You swear up and down you ain't insecure within yourself, but you getting hair transplants. You getting lip injections. You going to go get a tummy tuck and a breast lift to look like the typical, but you swear up and down, you ain't got no insecurities within yourself. But you're showing the whole world your insecurities.
Man, everybody swear up and down they good, knowing they ain't good.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody good. You ask anybody right now if they good, they gonna say yeah.
Definitely gonna say
They're
yeah.
gonna say yeah, they good, and they're gonna go in the house and start crying because they really going through a very tough time in their life. See, a lot of people don't love themselves, especially unfortunately, it's definitely high with the women. You know what I'm saying? Especially the heavy set women.
Yep.
They be insecure, man. They be so insecure with their weight that they don't want nobody else to do better, like, than them. Like,
they want everybody to be the same exact size as them.
Yeah, pretty
because
much.
They feel like I'm big as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact I can't lose this weight. I ain't even gonna waste my time putting in
the work to exercise. Exactly. And even think about exercising.
Because I'm too obsessed with food. So they get a job to where, it makes them more than enough money to afford however
and then
much
they
food.
Start getting bigger.
Then they start, for real.
They start getting bigger and you can see it in their neck. You can see it in their jaw, like they just start getting bigger and bigger. And it's like, at that point, you kind of in a messed up situation, man.
And then they know that ain't nobody else gonna help them to support their habits, so they get them a job to where they can support their own habits of eating unhealthy, eating whatever it is they want at whatever time it is that they want to eat. And then they look themselves in the mirror and then they hate themselves every time they see how they done packed on more pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Then they probably low-key be having high blood pressure issues and all type of stuff going on with them. But they try to portray the image to look well and be well.
Yeah. Faking.
Very depressed about themselves every single day. Every time they look in the mirror at themselves, they hate themselves.
They look at the scale and be like, yeah, I check my weight, knowing that they ain't checked their weight, knowing they big as ever, almost 400 pounds. So it's like, we already see that you are almost 400 pounds. You don't have to get on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, then it'd be people out here talking about you and asking about you. You know what I'm saying? And they really just want to hear something bad about you. Mm-hmm. But they get upset when they can't.
Hey man, you heard from Lou? Lou, yeah, I heard from Lou. Oh man, I've been trying to get in touch with him. What's going on with him? Hoping something bad happens to him.
Just hoping.
Oh shoot, he doing good, man. He doing good for himself. That's all I can tell you. Oh man, that's what's up. They say that's what's up, but it's really not what's up. They really hate the fact that you are doing good for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Upset and want to hear something bad. That's how people is out here. But the world getting weird when you can go live and not even be able to engage with people because your topics is so real.
It's so raw.
It's only going to attract
a real
people
person
who have
exactly
normal people. Mm-hmm. There ain't a lot of normal people out here, man.
There's a
lot of weird people out here.
We are not even normal. We're considered weirdos because we know the real truth. So they look at us like weirdos and they look at themselves like the new normal. When in actuality, they're really weird as hell.
Weird as fuck.
And their weird is the new normal. Unfortunately.
Pretty much. Shout out to the technology.
We are the new weirdos because we see the world from a different angle, a whole totally different angle than the world itself. They all look at everything as the same. Me and you, we literally on the outside looking in, and like-minded people like us,
Mm-hmm.
and they just feel like, oh no, I can't engage with that. What is they talking about?
It's like we chastising them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like we really chastising them by just
Mm-hmm.
simply telling the truth, or
Mm-hmm.
simply just trying to have a conversation, or simply trying to talk about something that we need to talk about so we can get past it and let it go. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, man.
90, I want to say like 95% of the world does not believe in accountability and does not know what accountability is. They don't even want to take accountability. They
Nope.
don't even want to know that they wrong. They don't want nobody to tell them that they wrong, even though they do know that they wrong. They know that they wrong deep down inside, but they don't. They want to ignore the fact that they wrong, and they want a person to tell them that they not wrong. They need somebody to validate the way that they are as a person. So it's like, they don't want to hear it because strong conviction, it irritates them demons.
Yeah.
And they don't want to turn back their ways, because mind you, this falls into the fact that they're being fake as hell. They're fake as hell. You real. The fact that you so real, you bring it into the platforms and you just showing how you think about this world. And if they know that they're a part of this world and they don't want to hear you talk about it,
That's sad.
they don't want to hear strong conviction. Although they know that they can be real, they choose not to. Although they know that they can just stop being fake as hell, they choose not to. They would rather have bad characteristics of themselves, you know. I'm still seeing on TikTok grown ass black men, 40 plus at the club, throwing money.
40 plus.
Grown ass women, 30, 40 plus at the club, bouncing their behinds.
Ain't this something?
Twirling around on a damn strip pole. Grown as hell. And I can almost bet majority of every black person in that club had a child at home.
Guaranteed.
Majority of every last one of they ratchet behinds. It's a shame how I'm seeing 40 plus year old men dressed like he's 17. You got a gray beard and you got on designer. You got your pants sagging. You don't even look like a man should look. I'm just saying. You got these grown ass women out here
Looking like little ass
looking like
girls.
little girls.
Grown ass men.
Your time is
looking like
up,
little ass
ma'am.
boys.
You were born in 1965.
I'm just saying, like I'm 33, finna be 34 this year, right? And I'm officially, like I was talking to my wife, I'm finna start wearing my suits this year. This is gonna be the
Yeah.
first year that
Man,
own a
what?
suit or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even trying to be a certain extra, like, or nothing like that. I just naturally want to mature my wardrobe. You know, I just naturally want to do that. Like, I'm tired of wearing, the young stuff. I ain't young no more. Well, I'm young still, but I just feel like I'm 33 saying this, and there be people out here 50 years old, man,
Mm-hmm.
still dressing like a 20-year-old, and like that's sad, bro.
Still,
That's how you know you out here lost in the sauce, and you don't even know what it costs.
those
All you
are the
know is
type
your
of people
loss.
that shouldn't have kids. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
It's people out here having kids and they still ain't give up on their childhood. They still ain't grow out of their teen years and they 45 years old and still have a teenage mindset.
Yeah.
But you having children. Your children is pretty much growing up with you. You might as well say that's your sister and your brother. Like,
It's okay to age, bro. Like,
it is
y'all act like it's
okay.
really something wrong with being 47 or 57 or 67 or 77 or 87. Like, ain't nothing wrong with making it to an age, man. Like, what is wrong with y'all people,
That's it
bro?
is because they don't want to die. They don't want to
We all
die.
gotta die, man. Like, you can't stop that, bro.
Man, majority of the world is not ready to die. They don't want
Well,
to
you
die.
better get ready because we all gotta go through that part of life. Like, none of us is gonna not never leave. Like, come on, man.
They don't
So
want
it ain't
to.
no point of being afraid of it. Ain't no point of being sad about it. Cause you putting that in the way, you really just only supposed to be fearing God. You don't supposed to be afraid to die.
Exactly.
But they afraid to die because they ain't even tried to know God. They
I
ain't
was
even
just about to
about to
say that.
pray. They be
I
going
was
to
just
these
about to say
churches and
that.
all that for the money and all that. They
Hmm.
be in this stuff a whole other agendas, man.
They be feeling like, just because they go to church on Sunday, they are believers in God. They really feel like,
Mm-hmm.
girl, I'm going to church this Sunday. I can't go to that party. You still don't know God, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
You sitting up in church and you just sitting there to show off your dress, to see what nigga look good to you, and to see how you can make another woman mad that's married to her man because you're single and you could do bad all by yourself, you know?
Just saying, man. Like,
And,
like
and
dude from Chicago, false prophet. You know what I'm saying? The man sat there and acted like he was trying to push peace in Chicago and all that. His name J Man. You know what I'm saying? I was a fan of him and everything, but come to find out, he done did some whole little ritual, some type of, you know what I'm saying, 360 deal type shit, like weird as hell with a choker around his neck, nails painted, looking effeminate. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you gotta have people that's looking up to you, bro. Like people looking up to you, and that's how. That's the problem, man. The faking until you make it is just crazy nowadays, man. It's so bad. So bad, man.
effeminate men is so bad for sure.
For sure, man. Yeah, man.
My
But
husband can't find nothing online for the life of him that looks like it is for a man in the men's selection. He can't even find no baggy pants that fit him like it should as a man, or a t-shirt that fit him like a man. Why in the men's section the jeans, all of the jeans is tight as I don't know what. They got some extremely tight shorts. They got half
literally,
tops for the
they
men.
really got them half top sweaters and shirts, and y'all dudes out there really wearing that stuff, man. Now I can't say with the dressing for the men now. Oh man, they got y'all out here looking real effeminate, bro.
Looking like your girlfriend's
Looking like
best
your
friend.
girl sister.
You look like you went in your girl closet. And she dumb as hell because she loved the way you dressed with them big ass platform boots that you be wearing.
I knew niggas was weird when they was like, you know, I'll do whatever not to get caught up. If a dude walk in while he, you know, a side dude, right? He's saying like if a dude walk in while he hitting his girl or whatever, he's gonna play like he's gay. You know what I'm saying? So he don't get. I felt like any dude that was cool with doing that, you know what I'm saying? Like any of y'all dudes that's out there, like, man, yeah,
for real,
man, for her, I'll do all that. Like, nah, bro, you a little, you a little.
Oh, trust me, that has happened to me before. Actually, a long time ago, a guy that I was talking to, he offered to be that way. He was like, if you got a main dude, let me know because I act gay as hell, you know, act like I'm your best friend. I looked at him like, what the hell?
Come on, man.
To even think that way. To think as a man for it to come across your mind that you will play gay. But you swear up and down you were straight. You swear up and down you like, you know, females.
Nah.
But you offering to play like you know, homo. Come on now. Make it make sense. If you ask me, there is more effeminate, and I mean deeply effeminate, black men in today's society than it is real black men.
They destroying us out here, man.
Just because you like females.
And all of them ain't strict, like they not like, you know what I'm saying? They not same sex, like so a lot of them just have very strong effeminate ways. You know what I'm saying? Basically what I'm saying is for the straight and a you know, the other kind. Yeah, man, it's like it ain't none left because even the ones that's not like that, they still extremely effeminate. No accountability, no. Man, I told my girl today what was finna be, how today was finna be, man. I made her some breakfast this morning. I've been taking the initiative to be more masculine, y'all. I'm just trying to help y'all brothers out there.
And I've been trying to take the route to be more feminine, like I should be, and submissive, like I should be.
This how it's supposed to go, y'all. It don't supposed to go them other ways and all that. Whatever y'all thought, or the rumors, it's supposed to be like, nah, bro. This is how it goes. It shows it in the Bible, man.
Women are supposed to be submissive to their husbands. Naturally, we supposed to be that way. See, a lot of women don't know that they have grew masculine. They have grew so masculine. They make the decisions.
Yeah.
They tell their husband what to do.
Yeah. Running the whole house.
For real.
Let me ask my wife. Oh, let me see about my wife. Oh, let me talk to my wife. Oh,
she's the breadwinner and he's not.
She running the whole show.
And it ain't even supposed to be like that.
She using the excuse talking about she don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? She always been taught to get it when technically
the husband is supposed to be the breadwinner.
Supposed to be doing that, right? For real though. So like I said before too, ain't no such thing as 50-50. It ain't no such thing, y'all. I finally confirmed it. No, it's no such thing as 50-50. We supposed to take care of our women, men. We supposed to take care of our women, man.
I heard in Japan they don't believe in splitting 50-50.
Come on now.
or something like that. I gotta make sure I research that, but I heard that.
If you a man of God, you know it ain't no 50-50, it ain't no 60-40. It's just take care of that. Now, I'm not saying there's something wrong with your girl, you know, buying you something or giving you something or whatever that however that look. You know what I mean? That's cool, but y'all niggas out here living off women and all that, y'all tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to take care of a woman, not get taken care of by a woman. One woman at that, because you don't supposed to be doing that poly and stuff, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff ain't in the Bible. It's not. It's not. Anybody that tell you it is, they pretty much just abusing they whatever. Because I know it'd be people out here talking like you can be like that. No, Stephen Darby wasn't like that. And then they be saying Stephen Darby name. So it's like, I'm just being real. That's all I'm doing. I don't want to, you know, if anybody hear this, I don't really care, but I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real right now. So, yeah, man, at the end of the day, we finna end up wrapping this up, though. I appreciate the 3 likes, man.
Dummy whatever.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry, y'all. It was just wild. Definitely finna get to it and get right. Y'all be smooth, man. On the count of 3, man, we're gonna go and take him out with the slogan, man.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Wake them folks up.